Welcome to this week's edition of the Wheels and Deals Community Spotlight, brought to you by Wheels and Deals of Pomeroy and the Meigs Independent Press.
Hi, this is Carrie Rose, and I'm here again with the Wheels and Deals Community Spotlight. And this week with me, I have Brian Howard with Health Recovery Services. And we're going to learn a little bit about what Brian does and some of the things that Health Recovery Services offers. So tell us a little bit about what you do.
Yes, okay. Again, Brian Howard. I'm the Community Services Manager with Health Recovery Services. We're based out of Athens, but we have a Meigs outpatient clinic, and that's where I'm based primarily.
And it's right up on top of the hill?
Yes,
right
across from
Pomeroy.
Holzer. Mm-hmm.
So tell us a little bit about what kind of things Health Recovery Services offers.
Yes, mainly here in Meigs County, we offer outpatient services, group counseling, individual counseling, for a number of areas, anger management, alcohol and other drugs, whatever the case may be, we might be able to help you. We have an assessment that we do when folks come in to us, and then determine what services might be needed, and then we can help you right here, or we can refer you on to Athens or some of our other clinics that we have.
So you have different kinds of counseling services as far as Now, sometimes people come to you because maybe they've been through the court system.
However they're referred to us, we take them. Some are just call in on their own, which we love to see, of course. And then, like I said, we do have a steady stream that we do have referrals from different courts, from different counties, and we also have different programs set up in order to handle that. Whether it's the driver's intervention program, nicotine intervention program with the youth that we have, and we'll talk a little bit more about that coming up. But we offer a lot of different programs, and we're very happy with those.
And those, again, this is an Athens-based service, but you guys are located right here in Meigs County. So, and I know you guys used to do things with the school, and I know Reggie, everybody knows Rockin' Reggie, and we'll be talking with him as well on things. But describe some of the other things that maybe you guys provide.
Sure. We do offer programming in 6 different counties through the different ADAMS boards, the alcohol and drug and mental health boards, in Gallia, Jackson, and Meigs, and then also Athens, Hocking, and Vinton counties. So we are in the schools in all those doing prevention programming, and that's what we'll talk about here in a little bit with all that different programming. But then we're also offering those programs, those treatment programs in all of those counties, and all those services that are available through that, including the medication assisted treatment, which is offered in Jackson and Athens County.
Now, is that Vivitrol?
Vivitrol, Suboxone, whatever it might take
Whatever,
for the patient, whatever the doc sees fit for that.
And there's different programs that are available. So if you're somebody that has maybe struggled with addiction, if you're somebody that has some issues, or maybe you have a loved one that needs help, how can they get a hold of you?
It's a very easy phone call. I'm going to look at my notes here to refer to that so I don't get that wrong. But the phone number is 740-992-5277 right here in Meigs County. You can email me personally. It's a very personable organization. It's bhoward@hrs.org. So that's another place you can check out is the website, hrs.org. You can find us on Facebook and all the other places you might look for those things.
And that is probably one of the easiest websites ever, hrs.org. And they have a lot of different programs. There's a lot of help on that website. There's a lot of different things, resources, links, and different things that are available to be able to, whatever the situation is, you guys really have the ability to help.
Yes, and we also offer residential programs in Athens County, but those folks come from quite a ways away, from all over the state. Bassett House is a youth residential program that's there, and they do a phenomenal job helping their clients get back on track and get back to where they need to be. And also the Rural Women's residential program there in Athens as well. They do a great job. So if you are, again, looking for a place to maybe just respite, just some time to reflect on things and to get better, you can certainly look us up for that as well.
So there's all kinds of different services that they offer. There's all kinds of different things that they can. Make sure that you check out hrs.org and get a hold of Brian or get a hold of some of the other people there. Again, it's right up on the hill, right here in Pomeroy, and it's easy to get to. And we're going to have a little bit more, because I know we're going to be talking a little bit more in depth with Reggie, and we'll have some more with Health Recovery Services and the things that they can do. You know, the thing is there are people that are right here in our community that are ready, willing, and able to help, and they have the resources to help. So when you need help, reach out for that help. And that's one of the reasons why we do the things that we do with Community Spotlight and the things that we're able to do with Meigs Independent Press. Is this is here. You can have that help. You can have somebody right here, your neighbor, that's going to reach out and help you too. And there's nothing wrong with getting help.
And we have there are a lot of resources that are available, and for ways for anybody to be involved. The Meigs County Prevention Coalition is a great way to be involved if you're so inclined and you have a passion for that, maybe just helping out. Great ways to be involved. A lot of different events throughout the year, working on a number of topics. There's a committee, Suicide Prevention Committee, that we have opportunities to serve on. So there are a lot of opportunities and a lot of resources that are right here in Meigs County. If you wanted to reach out, there's a lot of help. So we're looking forward to help in any way we can. So.
And this can be a tough time of the year for some people, and sometimes it's those stressors that make it a little bit more difficult, and maybe you need that. So it's here. And you know, maybe this didn't necessarily pertain to you today. Maybe what we've been talking about isn't necessarily what you need, but I'm going to bet you know somebody that does. So, you know, share this with them and let them be able to get this resource. And you never know. You might have a conversation this week or next week that you're going to hear somebody that needs it. So this is a great resource, and definitely there are great people here at Health Recovery Services. So tap into it and use it. It's a Meigs County resource, and it's Meigs County is helping Meigs County. And so let's continue to make sure that we do that. And that's one of the reasons why we do Community Spotlight. That's why Wheels and Deals has been so gracious to sponsor this and make this available, because that's what it's about. It's about neighbor helping neighbor and about getting the word out and being able to just help one another. I mean, we're all here on the journey. So we're going to have more, and we'll be back again with another Community Spotlight, and we're definitely going to have more with Reggie Robinson, who has become quite a name here in our area, with being able to definitely help our youth and just being a great resource. So tune in next week, and we're going to have that. And I thank you, Brian, for being on. Is there anything else you want to add?
No, I think we're good. Just, again, hrs.org, and you can find us on Facebook as well. So,
all right.
Thank you.
This is Carrie Rose, the Meigs Independent Press, and we'll be back again next week with Wheels and Deals Community Spotlight.
This week's Community Spotlight is brought to you by Wheels and Deals of Pomeroy and the Meigs Independent Press.